Okay.
Well, people are jumping on. We are a couple minutes late. We had some technical problems with Facebook, so hopefully that's not going to continue today. We are good to go now. Penny's here. Penny, 2 days in a row.
Yay!
And look at that cute shirt. Oh my gosh, that's so fun.
New York.
You always have fun little tops and things that you wear. I love it. Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday to all of you, each and every one. We're excited to be here today, and it's pretty cool because we're going to be doing some technical tips.
Sure.
Right, Penny, that's what we're calling it?
Sure.
A lot of people have had questions, and they've asked us about how to maneuver through our website and our blog, and they've asked us, well, how do I find that video that was back in March and learn those cards that Teresa was making or the album that Katie was making? So we are going to do that today and clear everything up, and we have new product. So you can see we do have a few new things here that's been coming in. Diane's been keeping very busy, very busy. So good morning to everyone again. There's Penny, we got Amber here, and Laura just joined us, and Kathy, and I think I saw Melody come through, and Kimberly, and Gloria's here, and Tammy. Whoops. Let me get up there to Penny's face, although your shirt is really cute. So,
and we're seeing comments.
Yeah, there are comments. So today we have comments.
Yay.
And Janet just posted that she sees comments, so we gotta love that.
Oh, yay. Woo!
For sure. And we are having a special day today because we are going to do some technical things, Penny. We're the IT people, aren't we?
Yep, we are.
Today we're doing IT. So if you didn't think you were an IT person or you could do it, you can.
Absolutely.
Definitely
we're going to see if we can make it easy for you.
So let's see. Let's start out and show us what you got in your hand there, Penny.
Well, we have our new memory bound paper. I'm so excited because we actually have our little one of our shirt designs and with some stars. The stars looks like they're touchy-feely textured. They are very neat.
So this is a 12 by 12 paper.
And it was one of Maggie's composition books she had at home. And then she put the other style of paper on the inside. And she's just going to make her little notes as she travels and through her weekend. And
so that's a pocket on the inside, actually. Oh, and maybe it's not a pocket. She was making a pocket. She must have changed her mind. But you could make a pocket.
Yeah. See, oh, absolutely.
That's bad when I actually remember something from the day before and then it changed.
So and then she covered the back side.
So we have two papers that are memory bound papers, and we have a memory bound
12 by 12
die cut that we're going to have somebody bring. So they're 12 by 12. I think they're $1.50.
Yep.
We've got one. Yes. Could you get one of our? Oh, come over here first, Diana. We want to show our paper with Diana's T-shirt. So Diana is wearing. Diana is sporting this logo here. Hers is in white, and then in our paper, of course, we couldn't have it in white, so it's in black. And even the stars match your shirt. Oh my gosh.
I know. I already bought my paper.
Diana, would you get us one of our die cut logos since we're talking about memory bound today? So the papers are online, but I really don't know where they're at online.
We will find out.
So we're going to have to ask.
We'll add that in that technical tidbit thing.
Okay. All right. We're going to do that, Penny. All right. Everybody's happy they can see the comments.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. And Julie said her package went from Ankeny to Des Moines to St. Paul to Cincinnati. So Julie, I'm so sorry about your package. You know, we were just talking about people that work for UPS and FedEx and the post office and how hard they work, and we don't have many packages, but hers went on vacation. So Julie, we're going to keep track of it and make sure that you get it, and if you don't, then please let us know, and we'll help you out with that. And here is another thing we have for memory bound, and it is a die cut. It's got, I don't know, what do you think, Penny? Maybe 4 layers?
Oh, yeah.
There's 1, 2, 4 colors, so there's at least 4 layers.
Well, 5.
Or 5.
And those are black.
Those are $4.99. And we've had a lot of visitors this summer that have picked those up.
Yeah, because there's black base, and then the white, and then the teal, and the red, and then the black shadow of the words, and then the white.
So it's a lot of layers.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Okay, and then going back to the notebook, Penny, that you showed. So this is a 12 by 12 paper that Maggie put on a composition book. For a minute, I forgot the name of those. And we had a demo a while back doing some composition books. So they're really fun because I did the demo and I had so much fun. I just wanted to make them all day. But while we're showing this, Penny, we should also mention our other project that's in the works.
And that is a video note-taking idea. So many of you have asked about, well, can you create something? So yes, we are creating something, and we would love your input and ideas. Don't know how big you're thinking, or we've thrown out the idea of a ring binder, but we're also trying to keep the cost down. So maybe just a notebook, and then let you cut it to your own desires, whatever. So any suggestions?
We'll take your suggestions. We have had on a video a while back, we've had a lot of die cuts because I'm reading a message here, Penny. It's hard to read and think and talk.
Yes.
Anyhow, and videotape. Man, I'm doing it all here.
You are.
We've had a lot of comments about what people would like, because a lot of you are making journals and keeping calendars and things of the memory bound videos and things you learn. And it's a great idea because I forget the things that I see in the videos.
Oh, absolutely.
Because I need something like that. So Penny came up with a form.
Yep.
She's got a couple options. We got the staff looking at them. And then we're going to look into having those like bound into spiral notebooks or something like that. So that's what we're working on. So if you have an input, and we will go back and read your previous messages, let us know. And hopefully we'll have that in time for stocking stuffer time.
That's what I'm thinking. That would be really good.
All right. Okay.
All right.
Now we're back. We're back to what we were doing.
Now we're back to another event coming up, which is October. And the Harvest the Scraps Shop Hop.
It's Iowa, Illinois. It's going to be very exciting.
So this is the passport book that you can purchase here at our store or at any of the 11 locations. And then, so every time you visit a shop, you get an entry. If you visit visit 2 shops, you get 1 entry. Visit 4 shops, you get 3 entries. If you visit 6 shops, you get 5 entries. You visit 8 shops, you have 7 entries. And you visit 10 shops, not only are you a rock star, but you will receive 10 entries.
So there are lots of prizes. There's a couple stores that are organizing this. It's Iowa, Illinois, and there's 10 stores you can go to. They all are having specials. They're all having make and takes, or I should say take and makes.
Right.
They're all having take and makes, and we have ours all designed here. Maggie designed one for us. And if I hadn't misplaced it, I would go and get it so you could see it. But her card that's made up, I don't know where it went. I had it in my hand showing someone.
It's in a
lost
safe place.
Yeah, it's in a overly safe place. So you get your passport, and you can order these online, or you can come in the store and get them. And then they're $20, and $5 of that is going to go to the Breast Cancer Alliance. And like I said, they are online, and you can purchase them online. Come into Memory Bound, call us. I know our passport people are going to get 10% off their purchases that weekend. All the regular price, and we have the take and make that is free that you can pick up while you're here. And it's going to be, I think it's going to be a lot of fun. It's a great time to get some friends together, take a little drive.
Oh, and beautiful this time of year.
And there's more information about this on Facebook if you search Harvest the Scraps, and there is a website that's got all the stores listed. And so you can check that out. And I hope you join us. We will also have the Harvest the Scrap t-shirts. They've designed a really cool t-shirt for this, and we're going to have those for purchase also. We haven't received them yet, but we have ordered them. And when we get them, we'll show them to you. And if you want to get one ordered over the phone, or call us, or come in, and we'll get you a t-shirt. So Penny, you could get your friends together, all get your t-shirts on.
Yeah, and then drive around the state and go over to Illinois.
And it's October 1st through the 15th. So you have a lot of time to get to all the stores, or as many as you want, I guess. And Janet did a link to that. And then we've got some ideas for our composition books. And
great.
Karen says, a while back I created a downloadable calendar, and she uses that. It's free.
Yep.
And it's on our website under miscellaneous product, I think. And she uses that, and then she also uses a composition book. So that's what she's doing right now. And Joan says a 3 binder would be nice so they can interchange pages. And so the ideas are coming through already, Penny.
Good. I love it. We'll go back and take a look at all of those things.
Oh my gosh. And Morika, I don't know if I pronounced her name right, but I love that name.
Yeah.
She says that she loves this place and the awesome staff. So
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much. That is really sweet. Very sweet. And Catherine says, good morning, Penny from South Texas.
Hi, Catherine. I know exactly who
know
I'm
who
talking
Catherine
about.
is?
Yep.
All right. So let's show some
Okay.
new product, and then we're going to get on with our technical tips. And we had technical problems this morning with Facebook because it did not. I'm going to come around this way, Penny.
right.
Coming around behind you. It did not want to let us put in any description of our video today.
Nope.
All right.
All right. Where do you want to start?
Let's start.
With paper?
Yeah, let's start with paper. Let's start
All
at
right.
this end, and we'll work our way over to the other end.
Christmas watercolor pattern number 9.
Now this is a new collection from Scrapbook Customs, and I really liked it because I thought the fact that it's watercolor and it's just kind of a basic
Yep.
holiday traditional.
Nice plaid.
And look at
Watercolor
They look like
dots.
little they look
yeah,
like little drips.
droplets.
Or droplets is a better word than drips.
The red plaid. I like that.
And it does.
Oh,
look
a nice frame.
Wouldn't that be nice for the front of your album, or even
Yep.
to frame it, or do a mixed media project with some photos? I think this would be the same.
Yeah, this
and
would
you
be
could
a
put
great
two of those
title.
together very easily.
Yep. And who's to say it has to go at the top? It could go at the bottom.
Absolutely.
Or on the side, then put it on both sides.
And that's got
The
let me get
poinsettia
up
leaves,
close.
yes.
And you're going to
Nice
find
small
those papers
pattern.
under Christmas.
And then, we could go to Norway.
Well, you could celebrate Christmas in Norway.
Yeah. Or,
There's the
Um,
flag.
how about
So we got in
Montana?
quite a few travel papers, and here's Montana. We had a request for some Montana. A lot of people are traveling this summer, Penny, going on trips.
Yes. Big sky country. Oh, there. Have to remember that because sometimes people are just looking for a good sky. So
Right.
here we go, Montana.
And that's very, very nice.
We had a really good sale in our school paper a while ago.
And we ran out of a
We
lot
had
of
to get
stuff.
some more paper in, so we've got some more school ruler kits. That seems to be very popular.
This is popular because you're going to get one of every grade, preschool through kindergarten, and they are two-sided. And a lot of people will purchase 2 of these. If you're doing a school
Yeah.
album, Penny, it makes it so easy. You do
Nice
your
little sticker sheet.
title page, your background, and you got a 2-page layout. Add your pictures.
And then that's the rest of. Then we got some volleyball paper back in. The neon.
Now you're going to find these papers we're showing you, and that says running. I think that's really cool. I have a daughter that loves to run.
Oh, it's got
Obviously
the
I
neon
don't,
shoes.
but you're going to find these in the themes. So if you go to the themes, is there something on the back of the volleyball?
Yeah.
There's all your volleyball words, and
Wouldn't
I like
that
the
be-
rainbow.
Cut into strips and then put throughout your album.
And here is soccer. And some people use this as it is, and some people cut the words apart and use them for
Yeah.
embellishments.
And the back side
Is white.
looks like it.
It's got a white background. And this is another paper
is-
that's
yeah.
really nice from 9/11, and it says "Never Forget."
Love that.
That's a place I've never toured, New York,
Oh,
Penny, but it's
my.
on my list. I'd really like to go there.
Yes. Dance practice. Dance with all the neon word and stars.
Crafty Kathy says that she and Michelle keep our videos on a pocket calendar daily of who and what topics took place.
Oh.
Okay, this is back in stock,
bucket
and I
list.
know we called quite a few people that were waiting on this, which is
Yes,
really nice
we
to
did.
keep track of. Katie and Jennifer both did albums where they kept track of the different states they've been in.
And let's not forget our own.
Yep, if you
Iowa.
come to visit us, we've got the Iowa paper,
I love that.
and it's got towns and,
Places like Adventureland Park,
oh yeah, effigy mounds. Yeah,
Yep.
that's nice. I didn't realize it had places.
Mormon Trail. Of course, that's also a city.
Let's see, I don't think Memory Bound is on there, but there is Ankeny, which is our town where we're located, so that's pretty cool.
Grotto of the Redemption. Amana Colonies. There we go. All right. And then we've got some more sneakers.
And
Running. I love running. I love running.
so that's a diagonal stripe. You're going to find that in themes under sports and running.
Axe throwing. I heard that was a bachelorette party not too long ago with a friend.
And that's got a back also. That's kind of a newer thing.
yep,
I think it's been
it
here
is.
in our area maybe a year and a half. And
Nevada or Nevada.
Nevada. That's right. We have a Nevada town close by, so it gets very confusing. And there's the Minnesota vintage.
And our other Iowa version. I like that you can see the counties.
And Dorothy just asked, does that Iowa have counties on it? And yes, it does.
Yeah, and it has some of the rivers. I mean, it's just like a map. Lacey, Indianola, Thornburg. Of course, I don't know if
So
they're
that is
real.
called Iowa Map. But we have a section if you go on go to shopping and travel, and you'll see Iowa.
Oh, this is great.
And this is the Iowa Adventures cutouts. And this, we might have this in a few other states also.
Oh, I gotta have this one. Okay, wrestling.
And wrestling
the
is hard to
journal.
find things, so this is really nice that we
I like
have
just the
this,
word.
and that's a great background. Because then
Simple.
you could use your school colors
Yep.
for the mats.
Right. And the
And
family
finally
love.
finally back in stock. We've got Sister, and I believe that's two-sided. So it's got your pink dots on the back.
And we have nurse. Thank you to all of our nurses.
Oh, yes.
Man, that's a tough field. I have a lot of respect for you nurses.
All right, this
Yeah, there's mine.
this is for. Okay, now this is one that we just keep reordering and reordering these wine glasses. And Penny,
They are popular.
real quick, we actually received a card that somebody made, and they cut this. So that was the border of their card. It was a 5x7 card. So the wine glasses. It was really neat. I think we got a lot of those
Iowa
wine
sticker
glass paper.
cutouts.
So there's some more for Iowa. We were out of a lot of our Iowa things. So if you're visiting us, coming to see us, you might want to pick up some Iowa things.
Then we go from Iowa to California, the Golden Gate Bridge. Have you been there?
I have not.
Well, it's up in San Francisco.
I haven't been to San Francisco, obviously.
Okay, Doug, take her.
All right, so Penny, there's a question about the little cut aparts from Iowa, the small ones, if it's white on the back, which I think it is, or if it has something on the back. Okay, it is plain on the back. So the paper that's
Yep.
got the, what are they, 2-inch squares, 2x2s,
Yep.
is white on the back.
And then we have Arlington National Cemetery.
I think that would be a neat place to visit. Doug and I were traveling last week, and we went to a couple different military cemeteries in Tennessee. Okay, so there's our new paper, and then we've got some new albums, or back in stock, photo albums. People a lot of times want photo albums to put their pictures in, to organize or to share, and we've got these in from Pioneer. And Penny, I have no idea how much those are.
$15.99.
$15.99. She
I
already
knew
checked
you
it
would
out.
ask.
I would ask. So we've got those in, it looks like 5 colors, that particular style, or 6.
6.
Okay, so this one, so we got them in 6 colors.
Yep.
So we've got
And
like
it's a cloth. This says it's
burgundy,
a cloth.
and they've got a window on the front, and then we've got
Yep.
the green, the pink, black,
Purple,
purple,
and
and
the
blue.
royal.
And then we have a different photo album,
Yeah.
a family one.
So this says it holds 200 4x6 photos. So
that's
this is
perfect.
not, you cannot add on to this.
No, they're pretty much.
That's just the way it is.
And I think this is really neat. It's kind of a leatherette front. You
Yeah.
can put your family pictures in there. Or if you had family pictures taken.
Oh, so you
This
get
would be really
3. So it's 12. What would that be? 6 by 12 then?
It's probably
'Cause
8 by
it's-
12, just
Yeah, with all the
with the
extra
extra.
memo spot. Holds 300 photos, 4 by 6.
So
That's
that,
really
that
nice.
one's beautiful. So those are some photo albums. And then back to Scrapbook Customs, we got 3 6x6 tablets in that are new. And I think you're really going to like these.
So this is the Christmas 6 by 6. So it's a smaller pattern.
Penny can flip through them. They're one-sided.
Two-sided.
Or are they two-sided?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought they were one-sided.
Plaid with the dots. I like that pattern.
And they don't have a price on them.
$4.99.
$4.99. Oh, that's a good price.
Yeah.
These are very traditional.
Deck the
And
halls.
good
la, 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 la,
greens
la.
and reds and nice smaller patterns.
Great for cards. Great for scrapbooks.
And you'll
Great
find
for
these
collecting.
under Christmas. Great for collecting.
Well, yeah, we do have some collectors out there.
And if Janet's looking for
it's-
this, the number is 15193.
And it's 2 of each one.
Oh, that's even better.
Yeah.
Because if you're like me and you're afraid to use your stuff, because then you don't have it anymore, you've got an extra one. So you could go ahead and use one and be okay.
And I love plaid. So
this is
here we have a
Christmas
great plaid.
Same company, just a
Red and
different
black.
patterns.
So it,
Oh,
Different
it's different
direction.
on the si- okay.
and it's a little bit bigger plaid on the diagonal than on the vertical. So we have the vertical green, diagonal.
Yeah, I see a pattern here.
Yep, I do too.
Everybody loves plaids.
Yeah. Oh, I'm really liking this.
Penny's probably going home with one of these today.
Yeah.
Now,
And
are
that's
these
the
repeats?
same. Yep,
Okay, so
2
that's
of
got
every.
2 of each. And then this
Yep,
one might
$4.99.
be my favorite. This is the fall plaid 6x6 from Scrapbook Customs.
All right, so here we go. So vertical plaid, orange and green,
Okay.
and then diagonal, of course,
Little leaves.
and then dots.
You know, Photoplay had a
Diagonal.
collection like this. I think it might have been 2 years ago, a plaid paper pack, and we sold out of it and reordered it multiple times. And I asked about it this year, and they're not doing
They're
it.
not doing it? Oh,
You
man.
know, they have to do different things.
Well, you
so
do.
This is kind of
Oh.
a replacement,
That's interesting.
unexpected.
Yeah. And that's where we start all over again.
We have a lot of people that love plaids.
All right.
Okay, now this is exciting because the new crayons arrived finally. So the new Tim Holtz Distress crayons for Halloween are here.
This is the Halloween set number 3.
So we got set number 3.
Yellow, orange, and I don't know if they. And then this is, whoops.
That's set number 4.
It is set number 4.
So the crayons are here. If you were on the list for the crayons, we either gave you a call yesterday or we'll be calling you today. But give us a call if you'd like them, and you can also find them online. I'm so excited. They were delayed from his new Ranger release. You know, sometimes things just take a little longer to come in, and
Yeah.
you just can't help it. But on our main shopping page, should we start with these, Penny, for your demo?
We can. These are
Okay.
$8.99.
Okay, so the crayons are $8.99, and we do carry most of his other crayons also. Let's see, they love plaid. Wendy says it goes with everything, and that's true. Michelle loves plaid, and Wendy's a collector too, just like us. And
Yeah,
Laura
join the group.
And Laura says there's nothing wrong with collecting.
No.
So, okay, before we get on to our technical tips, Chris brought in her little notebook today that she's been working on, and I wanted to show it because the cover of it, show them what she started with.
So she started with the little journal like that Teresa used, one for her vacation, from the Simple Stories Let's Go line. And it's just blank, and it's a perfect size.
And she's making them for her daughter to give to some of her staff
Yeah,
members.
her staff. So then she took her washi tape, botanical washi tape roll, because it's 4 inches, 4 inches. And then did she
my
add?
gosh.
Oh, she's added
Yeah, she
the little
added some of
trim.
this.
Oh. And then she's colored.
She's
Look at
actually
her.
colored it with the new Distress watercolor pencils. So that's why we really wanted to show you, because her coloring here she did with the watercolor pencils. And we're going to be doing some of that on our videos coming up so you can see. But I was really happy that they worked so well on the washi tape.
Oh, yeah.
And it's beautiful. And did she color any on the back, or is it? Yeah, so she colored some. She like spot colored.
Yep.
So
Well, and I think that makes it even more interesting,
It
because you
does.
don't want the whole thing colored. I wouldn't.
So, and those unlined journals, I think they're less. They're just a couple dollars maybe.
Yeah.
And we've shown them before. Teresa made one up for her trip, and she has a video with that. So if you wanted to see more of what you could do with them. Yeah,
So those are the two
she
patterns
just-
that she
Chris,
used.
that's beautiful. I
It
love it. I
is.
would have never thought you could do that, but it is. Carol's right. It is a wow.
And she made a pocket on the inside, and she just has everything flush to the edge. And that little pocket. Oh, no.
And she really liked working with
Yes,
the Distress
it is a
watercolor
pocket.
pencils. So you can see now that they work on washi tape, and they work really well.
Yeah.
And she told me that she did use a heat tool not too close, because she wasn't patient to watch it dry. But you probably
Yep.
did not have to use a heat tool, but Chris said she didn't have the patience. So, and we still have the watercolor pencils available, and it's not pressure at all, but they are sold out at Ranger. So once ours are gone, we will not have any more till the end of November. Hopefully the end of November.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we had a question that I
Okay.
can't remember what it was. Oh, the Tim Holtz Media Grip is scheduled for the end of September. So in a couple weeks, we should be getting that back in stock. And we have a lot of those coming. And then Anna wants to know if we could do a demo of Distress Ink crayons, or have you done that in the past? Where can I find it on the website? Teresa has used the crayons. I don't know if she's just done crayons, but we'll check into that and see what we can find out about that. They love Chris's journal, so
Oh, yes.
did a
it's
wonderful job.
Beautiful. And what a great little gift. I mean, to give to somebody any time of the year.
well, and I love little notebooks.
Put a little extra gift card to your favorite scrapbook store or coffee shop.
Okay, and let's see, and we have a question about the pencil sharpener for the watercolor pencils, and that has
Oh.
not come in. That's for obvious reasons on back order. So
Yeah.
we're looking at that, maybe getting that in the next 2 to 3 weeks. All right, we're ready for some technical. I hope I
Okay.
caught all the questions. I tried to see them. Okay, Donna said, what pencil sharpener? There's a pencil sharpener that Tim used on his video, and we do have it coming. It's just that our supplier is out of it right now. So when it comes in, we'll sure let you know. And it's for sharpening the crayons. Okay, well, what are we looking at here, Penny?
Okay, well, this is the home page for the Memory Bound website. So, of course, our address and our phone number in case you forget it, our logo, a search bar, and then the tabs, home, about.
And we're updating the about section, so we can probably skip over that because we're working on that.
Videos, events, calendar, blog, shopping, contact, newsletters, login, and then some just basic areas. So a lot of us use the shop online,
Yes, we do.
and we go to new items. But let's just take a little second here and just click on Memory Bound T-shirts, just in case you haven't ordered yours. This goes out and shows you that there's basically 2 neck styles. There's the crew neck style and the V neck style. So if you are a crew neck, then you lover, then you would click on the crew neck.
Well, you click on the link below to order.
You click on the link below.
And this page just explains to you about ordering, how we don't have those here in stock. They're all custom ordered. But it takes you out to a third party where you can order your shirts, and then they're brought here to Memory Bound.
Okay.
Like Diana here is wearing a shirt today. She's got the blue with the. She's busy
on the
right now.
phone.
She's busy right now. You'll see us here at Memory Bound wearing shirts a lot.
So the crew neck, the V-neck, there's, besides the neck difference, there's also two logos with one adaptation. Oh, that's a big word.
That's a really big word, Penny. Wow.
The crew neck tee, obviously, if you are a crew neck lover, I want you to show, this is the difference right here. It's not because of the choice of colors with this neck style, it's the choice of logo. So this is what we call the Subway Art logo with colored words. This is the same logo with all white words. So depending on if you prefer one over the other, then you would click on that. And then let's go with colored words.
And those are going to be the light t-shirts, because the colors on the imprint are not going to show up on the dark t-shirts.
And the
so
colors,
that's the difference. There's Katie's shirt right there.
the colors over here are not true, I don't think, because they always look darker
You
than
want
they
to
actually
click on
appear.
them. What you click on is what you actually get.
Yep. And so that's the sunset and the green. So there's lots of different choices, and that's what it looks like with the different colored logo. And then you can choose your size, add to cart, and it's really easy website to maneuver. So then if you wanted just the white logo, you would click on the white logo crew neck shirt. And again, you have your choice of colors across the top. These are darker colors. So that's your cardinal, where white would be the more appropriate choice to put on those colors.
Exactly.
So I'm just using my back arrow to get back to that main product section. Now the other logo is the My Happy Place, and I'm just going to go back to where we were, the crew neck t-shirts, just so you know. Colored word logo, white word logo, and then the Happy Place round logo, and it just shows you singly on each color that it is available on. So these are all crew neck styles with all of the logo possibilities.
And Lori asked a question about sizing, and they are very true to size.
Yep.
They are generous. And if you wanted to know what sizes some of our staff has, you can call and let us know. Mine, I have a large, and I'm very happy with it. And they're stretchy, they're very soft.
They're very soft.
They're just something extra if it's something you want to do, and have a memory bound t-shirt. We got asked for these a lot, and it took us a long time to get the designs set the way we liked them.
So these are the V-neck choices in the round logo to begin with.
For some reason, that really bothers me, that guy in that shirt. None of the others have a person in them, just that one.
Oh. And then the V-neck with the white word logo, because that's the only option. And then you would just choose your color and then your size. So that's the difference, because a lot of us honestly did not know the difference when we were first looking at shirts.
Penny, you explained it very well. So if you're interested in shirts, I think Penny just gave you a really good tutorial. We'll call it a tutorial.
All right, so once you're done shopping, it takes you through the payment process because you pay them directly, and you can mark for in-store store delivery, which then brings it to us, and then you can pick it up here at the store or add it to your other orders.
Lori said she loves it that we put the word squirrel on the shirts. And Susie, we don't have the long sleeves set up yet, but we are working on that. We just have to get the right colors and things, and we'll get those set up. And we're also working on aprons, because Laura, I think she might have made a comment or talked to somebody about having aprons made. with our logo. And if we get those, we will have them here at the store in bulk. We just don't stock the t-shirts because as you can see, there's I think maybe 6 or 7 sizes and all those colors and 2 designs.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't know what to get. So
all right, so on the top there's another toolbar that you can use, and home is the home for the shirts, not the home of the memory bound. All right, so we would have to back out completely and then go back to memory bound to get back to the main area.
It's kind of hard to understand, but when you go to the shirts, you are leaving memorybound.com and you're going to another company. So, all right, Penny, what's up next?
Well, we're going to take a look at the calendar. The calendar is set up by month and by year, and right now it's September. So these are the videos that we've had and a little title for them.
You'll also find on here things like if we're closed or have special hours,
holiday,
or if something different's going on, like on Tuesday afternoon we had an extra video, so that will be on the calendar. We're trying really hard to have things on before they happen and plan ahead so that you can look ahead and see what's going on.
So if you were to click, I'm just going to click on the morning video, and that takes us to the event details.
So you're on September 1st, okay.
And we want to welcome Peggy to our group today.
And that's perfect because we are welcoming Peggy.
Yep.
It's her first day. She's an official Memory Bound staff member now, and this is her first day, so that's really cool. I love it.
She came in and she did a demo using the spooky paper and scrapbook layouts. So it kind of showed you the main product and then how to watch it. Then you can just click on the Facebook page or in the archives. So do you want me to click on that?
You can click on it. I just don't know if we're logged into Facebook is the problem. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh, there we are.
All right, so
I think
then we would go down to the videos.
Penny, can you change
and here
that
is
to count? I think. Oh, look at there we are, Penny.
That's kind of scary.
Oh my gosh. Well, I need to hold the camera better. That's wobbly. Sorry about that, everybody.
Okay. So that's the live right now.
That is really cool.
And then this is the archive of what we started. And this is yesterday's and our Copic coloring. And I'm finding that recently they've been like chronological. So they are in order, which makes it really nice, by day. So if you know it's last week, you can just kind of scroll through. I don't want to make anybody dizzy or sick.
I might have already done that, Penny. And
So-
then we are labeling, Elaine made the comment, we are labeling the videos with a date and kind of a quick, except for today's, because it wouldn't let us do it, but a quick description. So, and we're also trying to start the videos out in a spot where you can kind of know what we're doing too. So that is our website page.
All right. So I'm just going to go back to the real website, and we had been on the calendar. So if you were thinking, well, you know, back in July, there was a day that Teresa was, August, July, that Teresa was doing that Simple Lakeside. Here it is, the morning video, Simple Vintage Lakeside with Teresa. That you can just click on that and go to the video. You're logged in on Facebook, and you can maneuver that way. let's say you don't remember that it was called Vintage Lakeside, that you have no idea that you just, Teresa did it something. So I'm going to guide you to the blog. I cannot thank Janet enough for doing the blog, keeping the blog up, really going to town on the blog now because it is amazing.
We do have an amazing blog. I know a lot of companies, a lot of stores, the blog isn't maybe as, I don't know, kept up. It's not as important, but here at Memory Bound, our blog is very important, and it's a great resource for all of you. And let's all give Janet a whole bunch of hearts, because she does a blog post after just about every video.
And she's also kind of going back, if I heard this correctly, she's kind of going back and trying to get some older ones updated and added as well. But we really appreciate all that she does for us. There is a little follow link down here that you can click and subscribe to. So you want to make sure that you do that.
Oh wait, show that again.
The follow link down here.
So what happens if you click on that? Oh,
you
just
enter
put in
your email.
Okay.
And then you can, now, so remember we were looking for that thing that Teresa did? So
We've got somebody else has asked for something too.
if you just type in Teresa, well, first of all, you have to know how to spell her name. But it's out there enough that you know. Teresa, and just click enter, because then we're going to just search for Teresa. So every title of every project that has been titled with Teresa or with Chris or with Penny or whatever, you can do a search by people's names. And so they come to us. So September 14th, that was this week. This is the week before. So these are all
So each
Teresa.
one has got the little intro or the main little
Yep.
phrase that Janet puts in telling you a little bit about it, and it's got the date. And you can leave comments here if you want to, or you can comment on Facebook also.
This will only be as good as people want it to be. So if they want to leave a comment, ask a question, it might be easier to send us an email, but this will be fabulous once we get more people on it. You can click on the read more, then it's going to take you to the detailed blog listing that Janet has done for us as soon as it loads. And then she talks us through, she puts the pictures in between. She's so very positive. She always says, click here to watch the video. So that's another link for you, just to click to go out to the video. Maybe this is as far as you need to go on the blog to get back to the video. Or maybe you wanted to check out that list of products that Teresa used in the video. You can click there. A great thing that Janet has done. And then the cards that Teresa made, along with the card kit picture.
And if you don't want to watch the video again, you just want to go back and have a reminder of the projects, I think the blog is a good place to do that.
And this is a great place to get your screenshots. If you collect pictures of all of the projects that someone has done, this is a great place to take screenshots, whether you're on your phone or your computer or whatever. And then when she bumped it up, the other things that she added to it, a little description from Janet, a little detailed picture, the products that she used, another detailed picture.
So Penny, Susie's asking about the video that I did with the wiper card.
Okay.
So let's see if we can find that. And it may have been on our YouTube channel. I'm not really sure. So we'll look here and see.
All right. So I'm going to go home so I can go back to the search bar, and we're going to go wiper. And we're going to press enter. Now, nothing matched your search term. So I'm wondering about that word wiper.
I'm wondering if maybe it was, we might not have done it on Facebook. I don't remember.
But there was one, what was that pop-up card? I'm just going to try pop-up. So that was the Lemonades pop-up front step by Val, or the pop-up cards by Julie. The triple cube.
We might not have, I don't know, the wiper card might not be out here.
Now,
But if you want help with the wiper card, you can just let us know.
all right, so I'm going to go back. I'm going to click back that home button, which takes me back to that search bar. And I want you, let's go back again.
So while you're going back, we are not out of the 4x6 coasters. We need to have Diane fix them. I apologize if they say we're out. We have hundreds and hundreds of the coasters. So we will get that fixed in just a little bit. And then Melody's asking, is it possible for in the reply box to upload pictures of their own? I think that's a question we'll have to ask Janet. I think you could when you make a comment. I don't know why you can't. But you can also post them on Facebook and they go into visitor posts, and then I usually share those to our main Facebook page. So if you got something to share, you can share it on Facebook also.
Okay, now I've got a question for Janet, because on this, it's not showing me the categories that I have when I'm on my blog.
I think if you do Control minus and make the screen a little smaller.
No, there's nothing there.
Okay.
And I don't know if it's because we haven't, quote, followed them.
I wouldn't think that would matter.
So Janet, I don't know, because if I do card making, then, we get search results for card making, but Janet has put that link out there.
The coasters are okay. They're in miscellaneous products.
Okay. Diane's reporting on the coasters, and she says they are in stock, the 4x6. But you know what? I think they're 4x5.5. There's two different coasters. If you type in coaster, it will come right up. So type in coaster. They're not quite 6 inches, so we might have changed the name of them or something. Janice says to go back to the main page of the blog.
So if you type in coaster up there in your search bar on the regular memory bound, you don't have to be in shopping or anything. Just type in coaster. You're going to see 4x4, square, round, 4x5.5 rectangle.
Yeah, I think they used to be called 4x6, but they're not quite 6 inches. Okay, and Penny, Janet says to go back to the blog and go to the main page.
All right, I'm going to close out of those other windows, and I'm going to go to the blog. And this is what pops up. And Janet, it's not there. Because all of those, I call them links, were on the right-hand side. It was it's like a separate column on my computer.
Do you want to try making the screen a little smaller? There it is. We have a small
weird
screen here, and I think that's what it was. So over here is what Penny's talking about, where it shows recent posts, and then you have all these categories. So when Janet posts a blog, she'll label it with different categories, like card making, kits, home decor, mini albums, and we even have one for lemon days. So you have to love that. And thank you, Janet. Everybody's thanking Janet and telling her that the blog is amazing.
Well, it really is. So use your search bar, search by person, go to the categories, search by categories. If you still can't find something,
Chris,
feel free to call us at the store.
The wiper card, a pack of wiper cards, and the sample. It's up.
I haven't noticed this uncategorized section yet, but it's only Maggie.
There's only one in there.
It
It probably won't be uncategorized very long.
Nope, probably not.
So that's our blog, and it is a very great resource for almost everything you see on our morning videos. You're going to see on our blog.
Then, if you've checked out the blog and it's like, oh, well, I just want to, go back to Memory Bound, there's a link back up to the Memory Bound. And then it takes you back. If you want to shop online, you can click Shop Online. And these are by, well, we're going to call them categorized. New items always appears first, and then their alphabetical order down
Lori
through.
wants to ring the bell. So these are our main categories, and then we also have a question about where to find the memory bound paper, and I really don't
Okay.
know. We're going to have to ask somebody. Are you going to type in memory bound?
Well, I'm going to type in logo to see if memory bound has a logo, and it doesn't. We need to change that. Memory bound. There's the die cut and all of our dies and our stamps.
Where's
It's
mem-
not, it's not on there yet because we have issues with it, so tell them we'll have to.
Okay, it's not online yet. Thank you, Diane. She's
The
amazing.
paper.
It's not online yet, but we're working on that. So we don't have the paper online. We'll work on it. There's an issue with the barcode, so we'll have to get that.
But you can
Okay.
call us at the store, and we're happy to shop for
We
you.
are. And Karen says June 8th was the wiper cards. So, and
So let's go to the calendar, and let's go to June 8th. And then there's the wiper card, and then the link to the video.
thank you, Karen. She probably got out her journal.
Yep.
And Penny, let's just show this. I'm going to let you show that because you have two hands. But it is a wiper card set from Photoplay, and what does it make? Three cards.
Yep.
And I made these, and I
$4.99.
have to tell you, it is so easy. I was a little intimidated by it, but once you make them, the directions are great. Everything is pre-scored and cut for you, and they're just really fun. And I think it's a wowzer for people when they get a card like that pops up, especially
yeah.
kids.
Well, and big kids, because I could sit here and.
Because we can't stop Penny right now. So Karen must have got out her journal where she was keeping track of everything and found that for us. So
I wonder what would have happened if we would have typed in wiper card up here. If that would have just taken us to product.
I think you would have got,
Yep.
and I think you also would get the video, but there's a lot of pages because you typed in the word card.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So
Yep.
anything with the word card in it comes up. If you just do wiper, just put in wiper and let's see what comes up. Oh, no, it's not going to come. Our video's not going to show up. Never
No.
mind.
I wonder if we could link that though.
Sure we can.
Because wouldn't that be like, you know how sometimes, oh, I know. Let's go to collections. Because with the collections, I have to do something that I know.
So you went to collections.
Collections.
And then Cartabella, Believe in Magic by Steve Duncan.
And then if I go to the 6x6 like Megapad, there should be a place. Oh, it's not there. The enamel dots. Well, we didn't do a very good job. You know what I wanted? I want the linking. How we link sometimes to
Why don't
other.
you go to a different collection?
Yeah.
Like go to Christmas Lodge. Simple Stories Christmas Lodge. So she's in collections right now, and you can pick out what you want. They're alphabetical, and they always start with the company name, whether it's Echo Park or Photoplay or Simple Stories.
Reminisce. Okay, so on their alphabetical are Simple Stories. Did I miss it? Full bloom.
Keep going. I think it's Simple Vintage Christmas Lodge.
Okay.
There it is.
Okay.
And that's our new Christmas collection, and we are using this with Merry Makers, which there's the link to Merry Makers.
Don't miss
It's
out.
the Merry Makers 2022 Craft Weekend.
Okay, so here's the collection kit, the 12 by 12 collection kit. So then there's suggested
Just taking a little
products
bit, maybe
that's loading.
it's loading.
and then it can take you other places. So I wonder if that's a possibility to add like that video link.
Oh, no, we can put the video in the description.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Janet says, like, for example, a lot of times your stamps that have dies,
Yep.
your dies are going to be linked to the stamps to try to help you find the dies. So you can get the stamps and then you can go right to it. And then, so that's a great idea. And then Ruth says on Facebook, if you go to the Memory Bound page and go to videos, you can search on Wiper and it takes you right to the video also. So there's lots of different ways to find things. And I think we've clarified and cleared up a few of the mysteries
Yeah.
today. And I don't know if we have any other questions, or was there anything else you were going to
No.
show with this?
No, it's
Penny, you
really
did a
super
wonderful
easy
job.
and don't be afraid to use those search bars. And I know I get frustrated at sometimes because I don't know the word that I want to use to find the search bar.
Yeah.
But don't get frustrated. Just call us at the store. We're happy to help you.
And sometimes things are in the wrong place.
And sometimes, you just need to get away from the computer.
And sometimes our provider that monitors our site and does it has a screw up.
Oh, yeah.
But anyway, how we're doing the best we can, and we appreciate all of you. And Penny, you seriously did a wonderful job today explaining that. I think it cleared it up for a lot of people. A lot of people are saying thank you. The hearts are rolling in.
Good.
It's something that we kind of take for granted, and we forget that a lot of people just need a little help and need to see how to do it. And I think you did a really good job on the T-shirts. So, because those were a little confusing.
Yeah, they were.
And we will be sending out, okay, speaking of T-shirts, this is a squirrel moment.
Okay.
Did we show these?
No,
Oh, okay, we need to show that too.
we will.
If you're coming to the crop at the end of the month and you want to get a Memory Bound T-shirt, order it now and we'll have it here at the store for you when you come to the crop, and then you'll be able to have it and wear it. So,
Yeah.
all right, well, we forgot to show what we did yesterday, and it was Penny's.
Yeah.
And it was some amazing coloring, and Peggy was here this morning, and she even made a comment, Penny, how she just loved watching you color.
Oh, thanks.
So,
Yep.
and this was the Hocus Pocus stamp and die set from
Photoplay. Yep.
So
It's a lot of fun.
so you could go back and watch this if you want. It's not on our blog yet, but it will be. We have taxed Janet with doing a lot of things right now. She's doing a lot with Merry Makers.
Oh, yeah.
And tomorrow,
But we love Janet.
Oh my gosh, we would be lost without her. Tomorrow we're going to show a little bit more about Merry Makers. We're starting to get the kits ready. We're hoping to have them available next week, which is going to be amazing. And then we will show you more, and we're probably going to have to close up our registration probably early next week so that we can know how many kits we need,
Right.
and get that show on the road.
And then we'll have that list of extra products that they might want to make sure
Yes,
they have on hand.
We're
and-
working on the extra product page. Diane's working on that today. There's a new category in town, and it's called Merry Makers. I think it's 2022 Craft Weekend, Holiday Craft Weekend. And some of the stuff on that are extra things that you're going to need, like a circle punch. And some of the things are extras if you love the collection and you want another collection pack, or some of the product that you're going to get in your kit. And tomorrow when I show you all the stuff you're getting in your kit, then you'll have a better idea of that too. The Halloween kit for the 8th will be online this afternoon. Let's grab that, Penny.
We were going to
And
show it.
you know what? Wait, is that one? No, that's not it.
Nope, that's not it.
It's over there.
So apparently this is a new thing that we're doing, closing all the bags.
Trifold. That's Cindy?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, this is the class. Oh, we don't have anything in there telling about the class.
It's October the 8th.
It's going to be right here on Facebook. We're going to have to put something in there with the time and everything. We're getting this set up. It will be online this afternoon, and we will also show the project in detail tomorrow. You're going to love it. It's really amazing. It's made with file folders, and Cindy's been here before, and everybody has loved it. So tomorrow we're going to show you a couple new Halloween kits. We're going to show you Merry Makers, and we're going to have a quick demo. So, and that will be our Friday.
Yeah.
That
Wow.
was our Friday, Penny, and then
Woohoo.
the week's over. It's like things
Already?
They're flying. So thanks everybody for joining us today. Penny,
Thank
thank
you.
you for the great tutorial, and we hope you all have a crafty day. We're here till 7 o'clock tonight. So if you're in the area, stop in. We'd love to see you. And if you have any questions about using the blog or the website, give us a call and we would love to help you. Thank you, everybody.